Testing, testing, can you hear me? Alright, you should be able to hear my mic now, right? Hold on a second, now my controller is rebelling a little, so just give me like 5 seconds just to get that tech problem squared out. I swear, it's death of 1,000 cuts today, but thank you, Jump Off, and thank you, Chow, for pointing out that I'm here. Well, this is kind of out of nowhere and frustrating, because I did like 5 controller checks. Yo, thanks for the sub though, Jump Off. I understand that this is while I am currently having some controller issues, but I appreciate it very much nonetheless. Okay, let me just crank that mic up. Usually I get that I'm a little too loud, so thank you for pointing out the contrast. Oh, I see. It's because my DS4 exploded. Whoopsie doodle. Why did it explode? There we go. That should... Or it could keep being a pain. Okay, are we there? We are still not there for some reason. Okay, this is... Oh yeah, no, the title screen is really weirdly quiet. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but my setup is deciding to rebel against me, so please just bear with me for a moment. Okay, I think it might have just crashed entirely because it's not responding to anything. Ugh. That is super random and out of nowhere, but I hate it too, so you know what? You're in good company. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Really? All that time those commercials are lies? I mean, I kind of figured they were not, in fact, actually providing children with cars, because children are too young to drive cars. That'd be ridiculous. But I didn't expect to that level. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, I see what you mean. Sorry again, everybody, but don't worry, we should be good now. We are good now. Yeah, my entire setup just kind of crashed on me out of nowhere, and it decided not to let me know that it crashed, so, that sucks, but let me know if you now once more see and hear the sounds of Wind Waker. Yo-ho, Dragon Pit, Top Hat, thank you for that sub too. And I've got fucking damn it, of course you reminded me that he is in this game. Why did you have to remind me that he is in this game? Just for that. I am grumpy. And back in the GameCube days, this was like the longest shit you could name your characters. It's really amazing how much that has changed, and we just get so many more characters to play with now. I know he's vital to the game, I know. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. Oh no, we're going OG on this one. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and a horse. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With his 5 finger-printed hands. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from out of nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. I do, but I am not bothering fishing it up, connecting it to my computer monitor. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed through generations until it became a legend. Now I do have a Switch, so Pikmin 3, which I just got, is gonna be okay. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Really? I'm gonna have to keep a sharp eye out on that Chow. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the Hero of Time was stuck in a 3-day time loop and as a result was unavailable. Don't worry, he knows I didn't play it yet. In fact, I'm actually doing it in part from their request. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in Manos, the hands of fate. I've never even seen that movie, I just know it's bad. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. No, Jump Off, you're not allowed to stuff people in a video game. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived under wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of the fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Oh my god. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage, like the hero of legend. And I can't believe Jump Off here ready to throw hands underwater. Which is very appropriate because this game is flooded as hell. Okay, I'm sorry, but this specific segment just reminded me of the waters in Jak and Daxter. The shark freaked me out as a kid. Big brother! And you are now Alicia, I am now cursing you with remembering that one Higurushi translation. You know the one. Well, you know how Japanese games tend to be with all their honorifics. Apparently, one translation of Higurushi picked a very cursed one for your usual anime little sister Oni-chan stuff. Even though, let's be honest, it probably isn't far off as a translation, but I guess translating it to an incredibly cursed fucking uwu speak a big brother was just too much for some people. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Did that seagull just fall? I don't think that seagull was flying. I think he just fell, like wings closed. Yeah, he just fell! Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. I think you just fell asleep on that lookout. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah, the shark and Jack and Daxter fucked me up as a kid. Just, nope, freaked me the hell out. You get in the water, you hear the literal heartbeat pounding, and if you don't get out of that water in like a minute, you can and will get eaten. God, the Spore Sea Monster. How could I ever forget the Spore Sea Monster? Hey, you know who doesn't have a problem? Grumpy, who can swim. You know who does have a problem? Me, because oh my god, we have inverted horizontal controls. Wait, why is the vertical not inverted, but the horizontal inverted? Oh my god, that's cursed. Oh, 3D control standards. Ah, Subnautica, that is not a game to play if you're afraid of the water. Oi, Grumpy! Press L right there and you say to talk to me! Try it! Is it under settings? Luckily, I can save. Wait, no. I want to not continue playing so I can adjust that. Hell yeah. I'll talk to you later, weird peanut-headed man. If this game actually has controller inversion settings in the year 2002, I'll admit I'm gonna be impressed. I don't think I did that right. Oh, there's settings. Targeting mold hold, rumble feature on, sound stereo. Unfortunately, I don't think it is, but you know what? That's okay. We will learn. We will learn, and then we will pay for our crimes in the very next game we play in 3D. Thank you for checking, though. I remember hearing a story in Twilight Princess of somebody who thought the game was glitched and that they flat out couldn't keep playing because of the ghost rats in one location that slow you down. So to them it looked like Link was just slowing and slowing and slowing, and then eventually he just froze in place. Oh hey, it's Beetle. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use the control stick to browse. Bait bag, for some reason pig themed, all-purpose bait, and a hoi pair. I'd love to buy a hoi pair, but I cannot afford it. I don't think you can get yourself in that situation in the first place, but that would be pretty funny. Oh, Grumpy, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help your grandmother with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. Put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me? What an unexpected way for the game to tutorialize me.
I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look at it, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Ready to go grab it, Grumpy? You can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert of your surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. You want to get close to a pig, gotta hold R to crouch and tilt the control stick to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess.
This is such an interesting way of tutorializing. It's literally just go around town and meet people, if you choose to learn how to do things. Aww, he's swimming, he's having a good time. You are food, and so is that pig that we just rescued. Hi, Grumpy. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can jump to that rock out there? Is it? Tell me! How can I say no to little Animal Crossing villager here? Yeah, speaking of Chow, tell me again why it was that Ocarina didn't really land for you, because I was wrestling with tech problems when you said that? I know you mentioned it was too slow. No, it was hype backlash. And also starting a little too slow, or was it Final Fantasy VI that you said was too slow? Also, these classic Toon Link sound effects. You sure are smaller than normal Link. Part of the advantage of this is that it's also really helping me develop my affinity for the controls. Sure, I'm not quite there yet, but it's helping. I realize now I probably am encountering everyone in the wrong order, because I cut across the water like a ding-dong. Watchtower and Forest of Fairies. I don't want to agree to any more thons until I get all of my current affairs settled. Right now, I really kind of am just going on a desire path of different games that I... No, another piggy. Just a desire path of games that I've been meaning to play for a while, paired with new releases that I don't want to miss. God, yeah, Zeldathon would take forever. I feel like as far as Nintendo-thons go, the Kirbathon is really, like, the quickest concept you can knock out. No, a Star Fox-thon, in part because Star Fox has like 3 games. I am sorry, Star Fox fans, for roasting your misfortunes. Oi, Grumpy. Today's your birthday. Congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and then poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day. Look how tall it's gotten already. Say, you want to try cutting it, Grumpy? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Start with Wind Waker when Ocarina rolls around. Die for Link to the Past. Win for Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. Not gonna lie, timeline compliant Zeldathon would be hilarious. Just to see people try to get as far as they can in Ocarina without dying. And Jesus Christ, this horrifying Big Brain Academy, man. How do I lock onto you again? I missed your tutorial. Oh, L, okay. Woo, L targeting! That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to people who are far away from me. I'm so lonely. Even if there isn't anything around a target, you can just press L to face forward. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Okay. No, not the CDI games. I would unironically pop off if we get a Nintendo Direct that ends in, like, a remake of The Wand of Gamelon and the Faces of Evil. I just want to see HD, modern production values, Philips CDI games. Imagine that opening cutscene delivered with actually good voice acting. You're growing up grumpy, which means you need as much wisdom as I have in my disgusting bulbous cranium. If you want to be wise, you must know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart young lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. So you read to know and you know to become what? Oh. How wise you are. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's any use to anyone. Tom Holland when he's young Link and Chris Pratt when he's older Link, they switch out at the Temple of Time. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Okay, so place your bets. Is this guy's brother going to be this really spry old man? Or is his brother going to be this, like, much younger guy and open, like, a ton of questions? I'm going to throw a pot at him. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. A sweet second floor. Literally nothing but his bed. They put an entire second room just to answer the question of where this geezer sleeps. The energy of life. Okay, the game has hearts. Something tells me these are just mostly going to be tutorials, so I'm just going to breeze through them in case there's something useful. Alright. You can drown sometimes. There's a map on the lower left. You can enlarge it with the buttons. Wind direction. That's helpful to keep in mind because it's, you know, Wind Waker. Speaking of, someone help me out for a moment here. Am I the only person who at first thought that Breath of the Wild was supposed to be named Breath of the Wind? Press start to see your items, including quest items. How to regret things one fails to do in life, a very important lesson. Save. I love that it's literally, if you do not save before you die, you will regret your life. To improve human relations, talk to people. Press A if you don't understand something, and they'll just repeat their dialogue. A&R calmly. You know, the fact that this man knows that in life you need to press buttons to get ahead is remarkably forward-thinking. This man's a gamer. C-stick to look around. Yes, I would. And even if I die in the process of RKOing the giraffe, I now have a save state of me RKOing that giraffe, so I can just try again and again until I get it right and stick the landing, and then boom, free save point. Fool and his rupees are soon parted. Gather rupees early and often. Okay, this old man knows how to live. Game on. Make money. Becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to do in your lessons. Don't give up, don't complain, and don't stay up all night playing. Never mind, I was wrong about you. You're no real gamer. You're a fake gamer. Good to see you, by the way, Super Boss. How are you doing today? Let's see this man's shitty good-for-nothing workout, brother. Come on, let's see. Spry old man or massive age gap? Spry old man! Hell yeah!
Grumpy, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you're the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old?
Oof. I am so sorry, man.
You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles! You've come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. You ready? Run as fast as you can and press A. That's how you performed a rolling attack. If you think you understand, roll into the wall. Go on, young one.
This man has chosen so much violence. There we go. That's not a wall, that's a shark. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan!
Ah, my brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day.
He does have some pretty bitchin' top scars, huh?
He is quite wise. With that big a head of his, he's hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he's so very feeble. At times I am ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Grumpy. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You also must be bold. To that end, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? You wish to practice your skills with a sword?
Hell yeah! Give me a weapon, old man! Oh my god, I got my first weapon already. Link is now armed and dangerous.
Very good. Your first lesson will be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you.
Okay guys, if a suspicious old man waddles up to you and tells you to hit him with a bladed weapon, probably tell him not, probably say no.
Wrong! Press only B. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. It's like the horizontal slice, but with Z targeting. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target. Tilt up and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword.
This man is intense.
Very good. Keep thrusting. Good. That's enough. As I foresaw, one day you shall become a master of the sword. But it's still too soon to give you a sword of your own. I'm afraid I can't give it to you yet.
Oh my god! don't beat the old man to death.
If I did give you one, I'm certain that your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I don't need that in my life. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, come see me again.
It's interesting. They really develop up how big of a part of the town you are in this. Though then again, they do also, like, do that in a lot of the Zeldas. Remember in Ocarina, for example, when you were going around to Kokurai Village, you have a lot of chances to speak with people. I'm gonna throw a pot at the back of this man's head. Damn! Nice reflexes, bro! Are any of these pots gonna have anything? No. So let's see. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, you're a beloved part of the town. Skyward Sword and Ocarina, you are a loser that nobody likes. Breath of the Wild and Majora's Mask, you're somewhere completely different and crazy and you don't know anybody. Is there someone inside of the mailbox? Guys, I'm scared. I think there's someone watching me from the mailbox. Did I just... Oh my god, I can knock this child around. Your grandma was calling for you, Grumpy. And so is my mom. Yeah, I think I need a sword to get through these trees. I don't know how I get over to that rupee. Maybe I have to do some parkouring from the house. Oh my god, whose hella distant pot is that? I'm gonna sidle on over to it. Oh! Good job, Link. You broke all your bones. What's wrong with Snot Boy, Alicia? Oh, is that his mom? Is Pot Lady Snot Boy's mouth? We need a Zelda game where you are the King of Town. I feel like the King of Town would not do very well on a Zelda adventure. I feel like he would eat the Master Sword. And I don't think that would be very conducive to the quest being completed. He doesn't need it. Why? Would he just eat Oh my, he would eat the Triforce and then he would eat Ganon. The fucking King of Town. Pork! God. I am so glad that Homestar Runner occasionally still updates. It makes me so happy. Alright, swiggity swag, get in the bag. What's in this pot? Loads of money. Oh shit, I can already buy a bait bag. Coming for your ass, Beetle. I'm coming for your ass! I have no idea if the rolling actually makes you faster, but boy do I want to pretend. I can't believe I already have an item. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. There's 8 pouches for bait. Press to see what's inside and press again to get your bait ready to use. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points. You can earn a silver membership. Bye! I know, right? How could I? Yeah, it always feels faster when you roll. It always feels faster when you're actively moving. Did you know that Crash Bandicoot 4 made it official, but in a way that actually kind of annoyed people. You see, spinning is a little faster than running, but for when you beat the game and unlock the time trials, they give you the triple spin, where if you basically press your spin button 3 times in a certain pattern, you do a much faster spin as a result. The problem is this makes the time trials exhausting because you are never not pressing the spin button, and it always feels bad when you miss a tempo. A stalker board game? No. No, you're kidding. Look at those crunchy photographs. This tiny chair. Soup. Ow. God, that camera angle is so bad. She looks like The Rock and Black Adam. It's a real thing. Jesus Christ, it's a real thing. Oops, there goes all the silverware. The fact that you can actually do that amuses me. Why do you have physics? This is great. Is there anything else I can get myself onto? No, I think I've exhausted my menace potential for the day. There's a second bunk that I think is literally inaccessible, which is funny to me. Yeah, a stalker board game, Jesus Christ. Does it look like a good one at least? I've been waiting for you, Grumpy. Grumpy, try these on. God, I just remembered what the new game plus of this game is like. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. I broke them because I was grumpy. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. You're dreading this. He looks so sad to be Link. Don't be so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them to battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? He looks so upset! Isn't that nice, Grumpy? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. It's amazing how well this art style and game in general has aged, by the way, looks-wise. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol. Boy, I sure hope I don't end up meeting any strange ladies that I mistake for my sister and then getting set onto a whirlwind quest. I forgot how much it changes your hair. Oh my god, I forgot that your hair has jiggle physics. That's so good. I mean, that makes sense. It's a family heirloom. What are they gonna do? Disappoint your grandma? Not only is that wild, but the fact that they're both on the Nintendo DS is the really wild part. No, the real wild part is that while Toon Link is busy fighting, Alfonso takes care of the train. God, I remember back when Smash Ultimate... Was it Smash Ultimate or Smash 4 that had that? Yeah, because I feel like Toon Link might not have been in Smash 4. I don't remember. But either way, I just know that on the Spirit Tracks train, if Toon Link is busy fighting, it just subs him out for Alfonso so he can... Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense to have him conducting too. You're not wrong that Spirit Tracks is a more distant sequel, if anything. But at the same time, it does have the same art style and similar gameplay. Oh. I noticed that literally as you said it. Oh no. No, I'm not singing Snake Eater right now. Oh, hey, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? You look terrible. Wow. You look like you'd be way too hot in these clothes. That is such a good point. Like, these guys are, like, Pacific Islanders. There's palm trees everywhere. But just because Link wore it, you have to wear these thick green woolen pajamas for an entire day. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Grumpy, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging. But just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. They are very white. Blonde, pasty white Pacific Islanders. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking at our house from here. Well, I mean, I can see my house from here. There we go. I don't know why the camera was going all wonky. Don't you know how to use my telescope? It's really easy to use, big brother. First, you have to equip it. Right, that was the part I was missing. Oh, okay, and you have to look in the bait bag and pick a piece of bait to equip. Alright, cool, cool. First you have to equip it, dumbass. Big brother, are you using the up to zoom in? Because you should be. Hey, what's that, Grumpy? Are you looking at the red post box? Oh shit, it's a turkey! Does she have anything to say about anything else? No, okay, she only has to talk about the red post box. Errol, help! How do I stop this crazy thing? Errol, I'm looking at the red post box. Sis, please! Oh! I guess I just wasn't looking at his face. The postman looks kind of... Errol, don't be a fucking racist! Oh! Oh, she wasn't saying he was weird because he was a bird. She was saying he was weird because he was terrified. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty fucking rad bird. And... Get owned, loser! Wow, it sure is a good thing she landed on those cardboard trees. That could have really hurt. Grumpy, this is so terrible! That girl fell in the forest. She needs help! But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. If only there was someone I could talk to who had a, oh, I don't know, a bladed weapon of sorts. Where will I find one of those? I wonder. Is that his name? The Helmarok King? Because I'm not gonna lie, that name kind of owns. Yeah, no, rolling feels way faster. Weird old man, teach me how to stab things!
What's the matter, Grumpy? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Grumpy? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Ha, he did get his world pretty rocked. Please don't make me repeat this tutorial. Am I being punished for finding this man early? Oh my god, I'm being punished for finding this man early. Oh my god, he's the Hyrule World Champion! Look at that belt up there! That was a thrust, you old pervert. Oh, okay. For some reason, he just decided not to tell me that one yet. Yo, Kirby, where'd you learn those sick moves? Hyrule? You can play a minigame where I land hits on him without getting hit? That's pretty awesome. Nice. Yo, that parry kinda sick, though. I do want to know the numbers for the best one. Hit me. Draw your sword L target. Press A to do the jump attack. Yo, the jump attack's also pretty sick. That was a fine display. I lose track of what voice this man is supposed to have. I sense certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of 500 times in 3 battles. Jesus Christ! I don't know what's happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you're gonna misuse that sword. You may have it, Grumpy. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You've accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with pride. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man that's entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Grumpy. What are you doing? Hey, Grumpy! Stop! Desist! Okay, I'm not fucking with that guy. He's got Conqueror's Hockey. You say that like I had any choice but to not assault the old man when he told me that dialogue. Like, come on, at that point you know that shit's catnip. I'm not assaulting the pigs, though. Part because they're adorable, and part because they will kick my ass. Now, these trees get no mercy. Unlike pigs, trees are incapable of killing me. It's amazing how quick you get money in this game. Does everybody in town have a reaction to me bopping them? Nope, I think it's just Old Timer, which is hilarious. Is it ever worth it to cut the grass this much? Definitely not. Am I doing it anyway because this is really like my first like a big Zelda game of this vein and I really want to enjoy myself doing it? You know it. Is rotating the stick faster than holding B? Huh. I would say so. And it doesn't have a wind-up period beforehand. I love this snot-nosed child just following. So. Aren't those clothes kinda hot? I can throw a rock at Pot Woman's pot? Oh, my dude. I mean, outside of this, one of the most major Zelda games I've taken a lot of time playing was actually Breath of the Wild, where at that point it really kind of deviated from this formula by quite a bit. I don't think Pot Woman has her pot on. Yeah, I know, it's a pretty typical first Zelda. What was that noise? It was awful. Better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? Hello, Alex! Good to see ya! I have heard good things about the Skyward Sword remaster. Does it add a lot, or is it mostly just a graphical update plus new controls? Yes, I understand how to throw rocks. I literally flung one over your head before we got here. I mean, yeah, it's Breath of the Wild. It was literally an iconic game. Like, I legit think it's still one of the most iconic Switch games. Grumpy, what is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around? Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying. Honestly, I've never had a lot of time to explore Breath of the Wild, but I do know it's got my main man Groose in it. And Groose, for lack of a better term, is good. Oh shit, I've never even seen this NPC before. Oh, Grumpy, you look cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself, too. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. I wonder what kind of animal you should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, and we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? Well, okay, I guess it's time to go play Link's Big Game Hunter. Luckily, I know what to do in this situation. Come here, piggy! We saw a girl fall out of the sky, so we have to throw this pig into someone's house. Did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking about getting the pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Grumpy, hold out your hand. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. I thought it was going to be like 1 rupee for a second. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Okay, guys, change of plans. We're not rescuing any poor fallen girls. We are grabbing pigs. This is how we are handling this crisis situation. Grab a sword, attack an old person, find pigs. We really are having the quintessential Zelda experience. We even destroyed a bunch of random pots in people's homes. So what have you been up to lately, everyone? Oh geez, this pig is gonna be a bit of a trek, isn't it? Octopath 2, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So which series would you say you're starting to like better? Bravely Default or Octopath? I know that's like making you pick between your own children. Playing a lot of KSP. Remind me which one KSP is again? Why, did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Nice! Ooh, are you playing Kerbal 1 or Kerbal 2? Because I know Kerbal 2 hit early access recently, right? How many pigs are on this island, Chow? 2 or 3? Oh my god, this snot child is weirdly adorable. Kerbal 1 because you're waiting for Kerbal 2 to get some patching out? Honestly, good idea. Especially because it probably means you'll appreciate the changes even more with Kerbal 1 so fresh on your mind, right? Why is crawling backwards so funny? Here, piggy, 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 piggy. I love his Link's crawling sound. It's so good. All of the sound effects in this game are weirdly good, like the sound of the snot child running. God, I sure hope this pig isn't losing its patience and about to kill me stone dead. Yeah, I am a good and helpful boy when I am not attacking random old men. Oh, look at this one! You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs in the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker! Oink oink! Ooh, what kind of mods are you packing? Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Grumpy. Jesus, we've already made 99 rupees on this island. I guess I better think up some names for these little loinky woinkies, huh? I can't believe just the mere concept of a dick has been ruined for us. It's so good. Mods to add parts and also other star systems. Interesting. Are those just different backgrounds and such, or do they also change up the physics and the like? Why does this snot child amuse me so much? Ooh, me likey. Okay, there's a blue rupee up there, and I don't think I can get it yet, but man, is it going to rankle me. No entry. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge is fixed. The snot child is the true reincarnation of Ganondorf. Oh my god. They really put this grass in here to encourage you to have fun mowing the lawn, haven't they? Oh man, going between stars in a rocket launch game actually sounds really fun. Just taking these poor fish corn kernel guys, just taking them through the galaxy. I love it. Not gonna lie, I honestly expected to run into a loading screen by now. I'm kind of impressed. Uh-oh, was that a beehive? Okay, no, there were no bees. Only 297 years? Considering you're starting your space program from ground up, that's impressive. Shit, actually, how long has it been since our space program started again? Since that small step for man, that giant leap for mankind. Whoa. Link. Okay, you can roll into the other trunk, but not into this trunk. Good to know. That's actually really smart. God, I love efficient game design. Similarly, the fact that so many modern games have so many narrow alleyways that you have to squeeze and shimmy your character through. Fun fact, all of those are loading zones. They are the modern, slightly less immersion-breaking equivalent of the inevitable elevator scene in, like, so many other games. Fun fact, Mass Effect actually kind of suffers for this. Because all those elevator cutscenes, strong enough hardware? Nope. Oh. Is that also why it's specifically 2 rooms during which enemies respawn? Also, wait. Oh my god, the probe lasted 297 years? Damn, nice. Okay, maybe I should stop attacking the blades of grass and start investigating what's going on. They really, really make it tempting for you, though, by having so much freaking grass. And then occasionally hiding stuff in it. A bokoblin. Oh shit, he heard me take his money. That's actually really cool. Nope, you didn't see anything. Haha, eat rock, nerd. Oh my god, he just drop kicked me! What the fuck, that smoke effect was maybe the coolest thing I've ever seen. You love the detail of what? The fact that he heard me take his money, or the fact that he just drop kicks me? Because I mean, I wouldn't really call that a little detail. I would call that his entire means of attack. It was funny. Oh shit, hearts, nice. If this was Kid Icarus, I could spend them on wine. I feel like I didn't realize how weird of a game the original Kid Icarus was until I saw the Angry Video Game Nerd's recent review of it. Because, wow, it really was a weird game. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It is also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Aha. I defy you, sign. I gotta get to this mysterious disappeared girl. Okay, she's up on that branch. Do I gotta roll into the tree and knock her down? Oh! Nope. Chickens. Okay, tell me the cursed line. DM me if you think it's too cursed for stream chat. Also, can I just say I love how the music fanfares change with the action going on? Oh my god, that is fucking cursed. I still can't believe how much one series retconned a single outfit. Ouch! Wow. What's with that getup? Well, whatever. Where am I? No, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? That bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? That wasn't very nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on. Link looks so offended about not being worried about. Oi, big brother! The facial features are very Hat in Time, I feel. The way they're less modeled and more, like, drawn on. In fact, in general, Hat in Time feels like it takes more visual cues from this game than it does from actual 3D platformers. Oh my god, Link's just going for it! Link, how did you think that would work?
Ugh, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone. There's nothing you can do.
Thus begins our quest to get revenge on an asshole bird. What? Do you want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates! You know, pirates? The terror of the seas? Donkey Kong sings about us? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache? I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it?
How do you figure that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched up by a bird. Dreamin', don't give it up, Grumpy. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. I forgot their beaks are just big noses. I kind of hate it. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling among the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Oh, Top Hat! Oh no! Oh my god, Top Hat, no. No matter. Whether you've heard or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Grumpy here who saved you from monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Grumpy's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Oh my god, we're already doing the stealth section! Let's fucking go! Forsaken Fortress? Isn't it the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Grumpy a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this forsaken fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. It's not brave, that's stupid. And come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Oh shit, where did this guy come from?
Hey, Shrimplet, are you gonna be our new pirate Swabby? Cause any new Swabby reports to me. Yes! I don't have to wash the dirty underpants anymore!
Really? Interesting. She can't be serious. What is she thinking, bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp? If you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Because if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let us off the ship somewhere, you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Did you find anything you can use as a shield? Anything at all? No? Well, you better hurry up and find one before I change my mind. I do like how the game subtly reminds you. One second, sorry. Whew. Man, I am low on oxygen today. Like, I love how the game subtly reminds you to go over and look for your family by checking out that, you know, because that's where they store the thing. Otherwise, you won't know where to look for a shield if you forgot about that. For some reason, when I do a lot of reading at once, eventually I get kind of yawny. Have I gotten a bit turned to one side? What do you mean? What is it, Grumpy? Please tell Grandma what's worrying you. And where's Harold? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Huh. Weird. I'm not gonna. Oh shit! Where's my shield? Bonk. Rumpy. Is this what you're looking for? The horror at the fact that she knows. I love it. Take it with you. Okay, the fact that Link looks like the fact that the victory pose played during that scene is hilarious. The fact that Link is posing despite looking like he's about to burst into tears makes it perfect. Hold R to defend yourself. I guess it is true. Harold really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Harold. And with that, we have our quest. We sail for the Forsaken Fortress. Okay, you cannot sword in Grandmama's house. Good to know. The game enforces some manners. And because this is an older game, you know what I'm gonna do? Grumpy, I'm trying to grieve here. Could you break the dishes a little more quietly, please? god. This special bait allows you to take control of seagulls? When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate, and press R to quit. All-purpose bait. Good things happen to those who feed the stuff to animals. What the hell is this? Why am I doing this, guys? The game is like, this is a very serious quest. You should embark on it now. I'm like, hee hee hee. Let's feed the seagulls. Hey, you know, crabs are animals too. Are you hungry? I don't know if the crab is hungry. Oh, the seagulls are. They ate it all. Nice. Well, fine. If you guys won't appreciate my genius, I guess I'm just gonna have to go to some animals who will. Humph. Oh my god, that... Oh, holy shit. Did that just translate into more money than I spent on the bait in the first place? Did I just unlock infinite money? Lady? Lady, you are standing on my hard-earned money, lady. Lady! Lady, that was like 3 rupees! Something tells me I can only feed each pig once, but goddamn. But now I think it's time for me to try something a little different. Now, how do I make sure the seagulls get on their roost? I just want to talk, seagulls. I just want to talk. I am good at the controls of this video game. I am going to have such an easy time with the Forsaken Fortress. I'm gonna be a star. Oh my god. So is there anything that I can, like, do with this, or does this just give me a nice, like, view of the island? Wait, that rupee I couldn't get. Dare I dream? Oh my god, holla holla, get dollar. Okay, there's a big old rock. Is that a rupee on the ship I see, or am I crazy? So it unlocks switches. Oh no. Oh no, you poor fool. I can't believe you took all of that damage. Such is what happens when the video game decides, you know what, it's physics having time. So far this is 2 items where I have gotten more money for using the item than I spent in the first place to acquire it. I'm happy. Also, I'm not gonna lie, even if this game uses the Great Sea to hide a lot of its loading zones, the fact that it's giving me this much to work with without having to reload is actually really cool and impressive. Like, hot damn. But I think this little guy is getting tuckered out. Maybe I decide to be nice and let him rest. I feel like I've heard that exact sitar sample before. I think in Shifting Sandland? Man, Mario 64 had some real esoteric instrumentation, didn't it? Like, nowadays when you think Bowser, you get like big bombastic jazz or really hard rock. Back in the day, Bowser's music was the sitar.
Grumpy, are you going somewhere? No? Hey, aren't you listening to me? Don't go, Grumpy. Oh, go.
God, I love these children. I don't care if this one giant booger is incredibly cursed. I love these children.
Grumpy, your sister, Ariel, she's... Don't tell me. You're not going to board that ship and try to save her, are you?
And I love that everyone in town reacts to you being gone. They get all sad. Grumpy, I thought I heard Ariel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? It's just the little things in these games, you know? And that's why I kind of like when games don't have mandatory voice acting for every line, because it means they can indulge in these little things more. I will never fight this crab. Wait, what if I sneak up on it? Damn, can't sneak up on Craft. So have you guys seen Sebastian the Crab's new design? Cause, hoo boy, it's not great. Hell, that's a decrepit old shield. You sure you can still use that thing? Well, you're gonna get some splinters and cry a little? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? I'm glad they don't pull punches on the fact that these guys are pirates and that they're kind of rough and tumble.
Oh, banana.
Oh lordy, what? He's just a crab! I know he's Sebastian the Crab, but he's just a crab now. Good luck, Grumpy! Good luck finding Errol! Take care of yourself! Just forlornly watching as you sail away. How much longer do you think this is gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know? Sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? God, the fact that they just keep razzing you. Grumpy? Listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask what you should be doing.
Heading to the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp. You're really creeping me out standing there like that. So quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico.
So, your name's Grumpy, right? That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before, somewhere. Can I say I love that the seagulls freeze when you're talking to people? I wonder if I can finagle it so I jump overboard. Das Seagull. They have to eavesdrop. Oh shit, you can climb high on that crow's nest. I like ye.
You, get out of the way, will ya?
Turn around right now. Climb down. So, you really plan on going into the Forsaken Fortress? Listen, I'll tell you once I see it, so climb down, will ya? This game is very dogged in its attempts at preventing me from killing myself. I'm sure I can find the right angle, but... invisible wall. Hate to see it. That Nico didn't make out half bad. With you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell ya, sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. That catapult has taken too damn many stocks, and I love it for it. You just get a little too close to that back part of the stage and whoops into the deep. Whoop. Controller? Wow, it sure is a good thing I saved, because that's the sound of the game crashing. One second. Terribly sorry. Ay, caramba. Usually the games are fine with my controller wire getting a little loopy. But for some reason this game takes it personally. Possibly, but it's not like a big deal, you know? It's fine. Everything is fine. Hunky-dory. You now remember that one of the new Pokemon is named Monkey Dory, and that's just beautiful. With another one being named Okidogi. I love it. I don't know what their deal is gonna be, but I love them, even if they're all a bunch of hideous mutants. What the fuck is that voice? What the fuck is that voice clip? Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. What? 35? Oh, okay. That was actually some really interesting character development that I noticed while I was trying to process what the fuck that man's voice clips were. Dude sounds like goddamn Thanatos from Kid Icarus Uprising. Wait, hold on, is that gun? No, that's cutlass. Alas, there is no gun.
Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Now, first you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful-like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy swabby brain.
This poor man is just in the Birdly zone for me. Of just super, like, snivelly sort of voice character. I just love those characters where, like, they're all smug and, like, ratty. First, you have to press the switch. That's the easy part. Walk right up to it and step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and swing, till you're close enough to get to the next platform. Okay, he's being a lot less snooty now. He's actually being surprisingly informative. Thank you, Nico. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start all over. It'll probably take you at least a year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Okay. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. It's one thing I forgot to tell you. You're hanging onto a rope. You can hold R and tilt to change directions. Try it if you don't like the angle of your next jump. Interesting. God, I wish I had a drop shadow. But I do like that this is actually a bit of a challenge. Even if only because I cannot see what I am doing. But at least I have the base idea of what needs to be done. Maybe if I turn the camera. Oh wow, yeah, that helps a lot. Where am I? Here I am. Hey, Light, welcome aboard. Too many. I can't believe I stole too many rupees and I cost us the lighting budget. That really stings. Ooh, speaking of really stings, that really stings. How have you been, man? You survived the drive from hell okay? Yeah, I definitely need to turn the camera while doing that. All 1,000 miles. Dear God. Oh yeah, absolute skill issue. Luckily, the point of this is to build my skills so that it is no longer an issue. So what even ended up happening? Like, you mentioned, like, a flight cancellation, right? So did you have to, like, re-rent a car or something, or...? Where am I? There I am. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. All understood, my man. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece, because yeesh. It's really a question of just having the camera angled the right way. I didn't quite catch on to how I should be doing it at first. So I also need to remember... Right, it's hold R. I was thinking R bumper. Okay. Right, because R bumper is Z in this. R bumper is Z. Okay, now I see. Okay, I think I got this. Now I see what I've got to do. Part of the hard part is that when you jump, it naturally readjusts the camera too. But I think I am hitting a good flow and tempo. There we go. Okay, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. Like a good angle, State Farm is there!
What? You did it already?
I'm proud to have you as
my underling, yes!
I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted.
Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
Thanks, you weird little rat man.
Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabby.
Whoop. First big chest of the game. What's in there? What's in there? The spoils bag. 8 types of enemy item drop. Nice. Hey, Grumpy, we reached the Forsaken Forest. Hurry and get up in here. I love how in his mind, I am on the complete, like, wrong quest right now. Like, he's waiting for a chance to play Nico's Swabby quest, and whatever I'm doing right now is just this weird detour. Huh, interesting. This game has the same engine quirk as another game that I haven't played, but that I watched a video on called Killing Time. Which, it's an FPS game, and one thing that happens is if you run too close to an obstacle with collision, it will slow you down as if you're almost, like, magnetized to the wall. Hey, Grumpy, here I am! Up here! I wonder what causes game physics engines to have that happen. Just good old sticky walls. Oh, there is the fortress. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty rad. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? Hell, whatever. Something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Wrong pipe. No. Wrong pipe. Okay, I'm okay. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks pretty dangerous. Aha! I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window! Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. Right? People were so disappointed we didn't get HD Ocarina of Time that they really missed out on a chance to appreciate something honestly unique and gorgeous. What do we do now? Poor Link. I love that he didn't realize until the camera was back on him. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Everyone ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you real good. 2, 1. Just the facial expression cycle is so good. I hope you enjoyed having a sword. Ah yes, the professionals at work. Link looks so grumpy about this. No, I picked the right name for him. Because Wind Waker Link has sass. Man, I love this part of Bug Fables. Sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face. Priceless. Slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see an A, you better press that button. I put it on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. But listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't you go losing it, understand? It begins. That was close. Whoop. Fuck bokoblins, get money. Whoop. Careful. I think once I'm on the fringes, I can walk pretty unopposed to get the rest of those rupees. Nice, nice, nice. Am I ever not on a quest to get money? My hustle is legendary. My power is maximum. And of course, if I drop this right here, then it's a great platform to reach this ladder on. Right? No? Huh, that seemed like a no-brainer solution. I guess instead I go in? Holy shit! Kid, you're the guards have no object permanence. Hey, would you remember where every random barrel in your life is? I think not. Money. It looked like that was the natural solution to the rat. Hold on a second. I'm gonna feed that rat. I'm gonna feed that rat. I don't think that rat's very hungry. Damn, I'm annoyed now. Oh, what? So just because it's a monster doesn't mean it can't appreciate good food? Racist. So I can go this way. Okay, I think this might actually be what the Wasp Fortress section of Bug Fables was based off of. Like, I was joking at first, but something about the maps feels familiar to me. Like, the maps, the music, the atmosphere. I know there's only so many ways of doing an oppressive fortress, but I don't know, it just gives me the strongest— Oh! Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I don't know what you guys are, but I don't like you, and I am fucking running. Something tells me I shouldn't go this way. Maybe? Or at least maybe just don't disturb their dinner table. But I'm sure if I just go into this door... If it turns out I'm doing this in the wrong order... Oh. Their lips have jiggle physics. Really big jiggle physics. Their animations have a ton of character. I am fucking terrified right now. I didn't realize their tassels have hair physics. That's so cool. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Not great. Now I am in Gale. Gee, you think? Could have fooled me. Those were moblins, I think. Or unless you mean the mini things. I think those are called mini-blins? Okay, as funny as it would be, I don't think that I'm supposed to spend the rest of the game in jail, so I'm sure there's an incredibly easy way out of here that I'm missing. What was that sound? Oh. They spawn in infinite numbers! Joyous! You're planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'd be surprised if a rundown cell like that didn't have a hole or two you could use to worm your way out. I think I'm being a fool boy because I am having trouble noticing the rundown hole. Wait. Okay, no. Can I push the shelf? Can I use the table to get onto the shelf? I think you might be onto something, because I think I see something behind that pot. Holy crap! I underestimated your hops, Link. I am sorry. Did not realize my man have jumps like LeBron. Also, not gonna lie, those things spawning in infinite numbers sounds like hell. And yeah, Chow, I know one person in my server was mentioned being disillusioned by this section too. But you know what? I'm surprisingly enjoying it more than I expected to. Oh shit, treasure. Gimme, 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 gimme! Imagine if it's a trap. Nope, it's the dungeon map. Green areas are where I visited. The flashing area is my current location. So I've actually experienced a substantial amount of this fortress. And it sure is a good thing that I learned how to climb ropes from Nico just in time to have to climb ropes. So let's see where I'm currently at versus where I need to be. And something tells me that I am no longer in that dungeon once I'm in this point. Listen up, Grumpy. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. But you're unarmed, aren't you? All you got is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you didn't, you could pick its weapon up with A. But that's just me. What are you gonna do? Yes, 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 yes! Also a good answer, Top Hat. And I will accept surfing on the shield like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's not the right answer. Take that, clown! Yeah! We got the joy pendant. They're said to flock to those who spread joy, like butter. Did I just kill the happiest bokoblin in the world? What's next? A picture of the guy's family or some shit? Okay, so I only killed the second happiest bokoblin in the world. Good to know. The specificity is much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, let me see if I can try something. So I don't have to wait for a club to drop. I knew it. Flawless victory. Fatality. Oh no, another. These guys are so happy to be manning the searchlights. And now they're dead. I killed them. People die. And Link dances. Why? Why does she have to keep dancing? No, me, now is not the time to break out the fucking Final Fantasy X quote book. As much as you love some of the lines in that game. Rest well, Light. Enjoy your night. God. I'm sorry if I didn't see that before, Light. I was too busy being charmed by just the most ridiculous fucking circumstances. What the hell? Can I say I kind of love how open-ended this dungeon is? I have no idea where to go, and that's kind of exciting, honestly. I know I took out 2 of the spotlights, and I'm hoping I can find a way to take out 1 more, but I think I landed outside of the area where I can do that from. Yeah, because I can't get back down to that little crook from here. Oh well. God. Killing the happiest bokoblins on Earth with their own weapons. I don't know why I'm getting so much of a kick out of that, but I am. Okay, now I'm back in the dungeon, so I think my dungeon map turns back on. Does it? Okay, up is my dungeon map. That's what I was missing. Ooh, what's in the, what are you? What are you? What are you? Chow, is there anything permanently missable around here, by the way? Like, am I gonna need to scour every inch of this labyrinth? Oh, the compass. Press 1 and seize for yourself. Okay, now I know where the rest of the booty is, it looks like. Because lying, looting, stealing is the reason I'm a pirate. Ransacking pills and don't knock until you try it. Plundering, pilfering, make up a healthy diet. Yar, look at me, I'm doing the booty boogie. Okay, so that's back where by the moblins were. And those fucking awful mini blin dun guys that I hate so much. No, 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 no. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Go away. Okay, so if I can get past the moblins, I can get some treasure. Which is good, because treasure, for lack of a better term, is something that I would like to acquire. I don't like that. I don't like how close of a call that was. The Nintendo gallery is really, really missable. Is that the photo stuff? Jesus Christ, the ass is fat. I mean, it seems like the solution is basically be a barrel until they are far and their backs are turned. So I think I can go that way, it just isn't the most convenient. Come on. Come on, big man, come on. Come on, Orc Classic. God, I hate the sheer length of their lip. That is too dang much lip, man. You are not going the way I hoped you would, are you? Oh god, his buddy is almost back. How synced up are their patrols? No, 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 no. Don't turn this way. Do not turn this way. This is not an enviable position to be in. This is not a place of honor. But I think I've figured out the route. Sir, please remove your nose from where the sun don't shine. Come on. Come on. A. Whoa, 1, 2, fuck you. I, don't know if this room... My hair is dummy thick. That it is. That it is. I'm starting to think that... Oh! Yo, fucking Remy Ratatouille betrayed me? Okay, it says there's treasure in here, but where? Maybe I can repeat what I did. Dang, I wish I knew that before I did that entire sequence. So I can bait rats later. These rats just simply do not wish to be baited. Wait, 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 wait! Aha! There we go. Good old Bhutan. The rats sell you shit. The rats mug your ass and they also sell you shit. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. So I've done everything there is to do on this side of the dungeon. God. The fucking barnyard gophers. Oh, this is not a sneaking barrel. This is a regular barrel. This is a sneaking barrel. Oh, jeez. No, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything, and I'm on fire. You know what? This is fine. I didn't want to be in this hallway anymore anyway. Your jail time only makes me stronger. See? And I get a ton of money for it. So really, who wins? You stupid pigs? Or me? Yeah, I thought so. Holy shit, Top Ed, that's such a good point. They just put a new fucking pot there. Job's done. So right now I'm here, which is over the room I just came down from. So going back down that way is ill-advised, to say the least. God, I hope I don't miss this swing. Could you imagine if I said that, and then I missed that swing? They really don't get paid enough for this. Okay, so this is outside. So what's on the other door? Because I feel like this is the same one I took last time. Is it weird if I'm having a bunch of fun with this section? Okay, no, I definitely went that way last time, so let's go the other way. Because if this is the game at its worst, I am excited to see it at its best. Okay, we're getting closer to the window. To the window, to the walls, to the walls, to the sweat drips from my Kokura sword. Also, it is weirdly fun just harmonizing with whatever the game throws at me. You know what, since I think I've been down both of these paths, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think that's why a lot of video game soundtracks in particular from simpler games end up being so memorable. Something that's nice and slow-paced, like, not slow-paced, but, like, it's not overly complicated. Like, I feel like there's music out there that's better compositions, but due to being more complicated, it doesn't have that stuck-in-your-headness as easily, you know? I'm sure you get what I mean. Keep rolling. I tried. I tried so hard and came so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Wake me up. Okay, where am I at now? I'm at this transitional middle room. I could keep exploring the outer parapets, but I do want to get one more. Probably Piece of Heart. Now I cheese it and run before the little deep guys come down. Like, Chow, remind me. You said those guys spawn, and I quote, infinitely. Ah, great, another Moblin wheel. Infinitely, but not infinitely. I'm guessing you mean that only so many of them spawn in at a time. Oh, okay. And you said this includes entire islands. Not just areas like the Moblin kitchen over there. Honestly, this game is pretty lenient with its stealth. I love their strut. I'm guessing with the exception of this dungeon, or the kitchen spawn's actually pretty limited. Oh, this room is a little bit more complicated. Also, keys. Don't you fucking do it, Ratatouille. Don't you fucking do it, Ratatouille. Oh my god. There are so many good permutations for that kind of joke. Moblins with shooting stars. Do. Moblins with Brody Quest. I swear, ever since I saw one rat just decide to go for my ankles while I was in a barrel, I just am not trustful when I see them scamper around. Oh no. Not the fucking Dr. Lively strut with the moblins. That's too good. Wait, shit. You didn't see anything. Wow, I can't believe I just power walked past him. Go me. Uh... Right? I'm upset that I missed it too. Can I have this chest? Well, you missed me doing all this stealthing for a yellow rupee, and as punishment, I now have to deal with laser security systems. Okay, I think the laser security systems gave up. Okay, I think from here I can... whoa. I do not want to get shot to death. I do not want to get shot to death. Yeah, like, this game has not been a walk in the park, but I like it that way, honestly. Like, cause I remember, I think briefly I revisited Ocarina 3D at a friend's house, maybe, and, oh boy, that game was, turns out the first dungeon of that is way easier when you're not just, like, renting it on the N64 and terrified of the dark, like, griminess of it. Is this area new? I don't think I've been here before. Wait, I think I have been here before. Is this... No, wait, no, this is new searchlights. This is new searchlights. Wait, no it isn't. They're lighted, they're just pointed upwards. They're just not roaming. Ow, my ankles. I do like that it shows you the door you came from so you don't get lost. Please ignore the fact that I get lost. I am a clown and I am not to be emulated by anybody. Okay, so where haven't I been yet? Because it says I've been everywhere in the dungeon part. So I think now I just gotta brave the great outdoors. Again, they really don't hold your hand on the directionality of this. It's kind of refreshing. Even if I am completely and utterly lost. But I like that they let me get lost. I realize now that I could use the seagulls to do some scouting and figure out where I potentially need to go. But I only have one pair left, so I kind of want to conserve it if I can. So I know I need to get to that parapet. I know I need to get to that parapet. But how? Because this, I think, just takes me back into where I was. That ladder can't be climbed. That door is not a door I think I can access. Wait, maybe it is? Let me check to see if I'm being a dingus. Well, I just wasted my bait, so I am being a dingus. But okay, I think I have an idea. So I need to get to that area, right? God, I hope my object permanence kicks in. Yeah. Oh my god, you just get lit on fire. Jesus Christ. Back in Goblin Jail. Okay, so that was not the ideal, but that might get me on the path, because now I can take the upwards route, maybe. Unless the upwards route doesn't quite get me where I'm trying to go. Okay, I think I need to get back to that outer... No, though, because that outermost room connects back here, right? Maybe? Yeah, I will fully admit to not being 100% sure where to go right now. And I'm sure this is just me having a massive brain fart. I know I've gotten both of the treasure chests and I've explored every room in here. Let me retrace my steps. So right now I'm in the mini kitchen. Yeah, I know I need to get to the watchtower, so I'm just trying to think what the best way of getting there is. And I think it might be that door up there. Yeah, because if that's the door I entered from, over on the right... Is it that one, though? Okay, let's see. Mini Blend Kitchen... I feel like I've checked them all, but unfortunately the doors don't get marked off, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I want to get to the watchtower back there. Since I want to get to the watchtower back there, that means I want to go... Maybe it's honestly just as simple as walking in a straight line. They lead to other places on the inside. I'm just getting a little fucked up right now by transitioning from outer to inner. Wait. I think this might actually be the door that I was looking for. Let's give it a shot. I think that actually might be it. I think I'm stupid. Alright, let's see if this helps. Dear Diary, I don't think this helps. But that was the only door I could immediately think of that I haven't checked. Can I walk on the rocks? I kind of can, but in the sense, in the way where I get the distinct sense I should not be doing this. This doesn't feel like solutions. That is not solutions. That is definitely not solutions. Okay, okay. Let's just retrace every single step. I want to get to that watchtower. Right? We can all agree on that core premise of that watchtower is where I am trying to get. The problem is I need to find a way to get up to that watchtower. I did a question mark, but I think that just kind of brings me back here-ish. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it. May piss. Double piss. I don't like this room. Okay, so that makes sense. That it's literally designed that I'm not able to do the things that I was thinking of doing. How did I get up there in the first place? The gap that I just ate shit and fell down? Yeah. Oh, indeed. You know what? I'm gonna save my game real quick. I don't think I can do any sick nasty skips to try and get around that, so I guess I'm just gonna have to outrun the mini blins. Oh hey, the mini blins I don't think spawn anymore, or maybe they just didn't spawn because of what I did? Oh wait, easy way to get back there. Hey, big man. Thank you. So that should get me back around to where I need to go. Don't you just love when prison is helpful? I also have maxed out my wallet size. Neato burrito. That's right, because you need to get the adult's wallet before you can get more money. So at this point, it is officially no longer worth breaking things. So I go here. I think it was out through this door. No, it was out through the other door. Okay, so I'm getting back to that gap that I'm supposed to jump. If it turns out I've literally just done everything except jump that one gap, I'm going to laugh. Really? Is that because you need to buy the stuff from Tingle? And he causes exorbitant prices? Okay, yeah, so this is the straight line we were on. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I am figuring this fortress out. My apologies for the hiccup there. So I think I'm right back where we were. Again, if it turns out I literally just didn't try this direction, I am going to be shocked. How did I miss this? It is like literally stationary. 398. Dear God. Okay, so this gets you here. Aha, this gets me up to the watchtower, I think. So all this time, have I literally just not made that jump? I can't believe it. It's literally just that I forgot to make that one jump and kept thinking, oh, I already went this way. Times like this, I so bad. Get back here, sword! Wish I could put down map markers. I love it. You just batter him. So okay, so now the fortress is completely clear of roving searchlights. Neato. And now from there, I should probably get back to just kind of going along that pathway. Why do I get the feeling that the enemy weapon mechanic was basically made for this one area and this one area alone? So if I haven't gone this way before, I probably also haven't gone this way either. It pops up in other places, but it's probably a little bit less like, you know, of a necessity, you know? Ooh, door, neat. Aha! I've got it, Grumpy! In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find a room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. You got that? That was not quite what I was hoping to do with that. So I have to find the rear of where the tower begins. I probably could. But I don't know if I can push it like I was hoping to. Either way, I think I found where I need to go. I think I made the mistake of thinking this fortress is a lot less non-linear than it actually... a lot more non-linear than it actually is. Because it seems like the solution has ultimately been travel in a straight line. So I think I definitely overcomplicated it for myself, you know? No, this tower isn't an eldritch abomination. Okay, wow, yeah, guys, I did it. I successfully gaslit myself into thinking this was a wide open, non-linear area. Where at any moment I could be tasked with going like in a million different spots. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do to make you scream stop? Stream delay means that I can never quite be sure which of my actions have consequences. Oh, you are just a special kind of asshole. You know, as much as the sniffing seems like it's supposed to be a search animation, I think that's actually what your cue to start moving is, because then their eyes are off of you. I'm gonna guess that's not the window, that's window dressing. Ah, okay. Luckily, no. God, I still can't believe I gaslit myself this hard. It's actually really... They block your suit access? No. No, they can't do that. That's not fair. Wait, okay, now I'm re-gaslighting myself because now I think I went the wrong way? Oh! Okay, so that's how I make myself checkpoints. Oh my god, you literally just have to wait for them to get fit and then talk shit. I love it. In my defense, if you're not in the right place, the controls do kind of show up and on and off like a hyperactive butterfly. But okay, yeah, now I see what I've got to do. So this was just kind of a detour to set up a save point, I'm guessing. What's the matter? The room your sister's in is just up ahead. Carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross? Oh my god, that's a sidle spot. I did not realize that was a sidle spot. Which is weird because I discovered sidling before the tutorials even told me to. But I don't know, I just didn't parse that as a ledge. It's so good. All of his facial expressions are so good. And again, you can really see where I get the Hat in Time vibes from on this. Okay, Link, you want a sidle, buddy? There we go. There we go. Oh boy, hearts. You gotta smooch the wall. Look, I don't know anything about Hitman except for the funny stories that Chow tells me, and I'm not gonna lie, just from how they describe it, I get the appeal. Oh my god, it's a level 1 goblin, I'm fucked! Oh, my sword! Oh no, he's a level 2 goblin, and also he's a unicorn! You got back the hero sword you dropped. Take care not to drop it again. Yo, what the fuck is this Wild West duel music? That's cool. Yo, give me your cutlass. Yeah! Take that! God, I wish I could save that between rooms. That it does, guys. That it does. I might cue that up for a listen when I'm done with this game. All of the Hylians. I love that for a second they make it look like you might have found Zelda, then she turns around and nope, that's not Zelda. Oh, Big Bird. Do I already have a tussle? Is this already a tussle? Fresh off of getting my sword back for the first... Oh. Oh god, I think I just got Aiden. The main point of the game is murdering the 1%? Damn. Oh my god, he lives inside of the ship of the pirates that owned this place before him. Oh my god, Crenando is already here. I can't believe it. We only just started playing and it's already him. Yeah, you know, the main villain of the Zelda franchise, Crenando. Oh my god, we just got owned. We get a glimpse and we're gone. Hunting the Oh my god, it's him! Guys. Grumpy. Grumpy. Wake up, Grumpy. Pull yourself together, Grumpy. It is I, the Crimson Dragon. I am here to provide you with your signer mark. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted, and I literally have wood for brains. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I was planning on going until the end of the fortress, but considering that we just got to the end of the fortress, I might go until 11 or so. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Grumpy, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Crenando. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. Vinesauce jokes aside, I do love how when they're discussing Ganon as the mythical evil, even in human incarnation, they call him Ganon. Like, it's not like the King of Red Lion here is gonna break out his freaking first name. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm that the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. I am going to hope that that is a very substantial autocorrect, because if it isn't, yeah. Tell me, Grumpy, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? It's an auto-mod thing, don't worry. Yeah, Alicia, do the thing. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect Dupless to become a Nazi, but I guess that's what happens when you start mimicking the wrong people. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength your literal 12-year-old body possesses. Jesus Christ, kid, why are you in this position? The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. What's the rest of the queue? Is it just requests for stuff? This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. Oh, thank God we banned the guy that dropped those words before the word merchant came up, because, if you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you. Without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sale must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, go on a shopping spree. Go off, my king. But remember, there is no time to play. Come here immediately, as soon as your errands are done. Not gonna lie, I did not expect the King of Red Lions to be able to turn around. I kind of thought that, I knew there was a talking boat. I knew there was a talking boat. But I kind of thought it was like, you know, a boat. I did not expect him to be able to turn his head like that. Windfall Island. Look at that strut! You can tell by the way that that kid walks. We're almost there? Oh no, what's almost there? What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you'd like. Jeepers. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. That is the face of someone who spreads rumors. Like, never have I seen a more rumor-spready face. Oh, there's gonna be something behind this wall, you know. If Link... There we go. Not quite. Oh well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Before I do anything else, Joe must climb the wall. Link? No, Link, the wall. Link, the wall. The wall. The wall. The wall. The wall. I think you're right, but the way it's set up makes me absolutely sure there's something on the other side, and that nettles me. That nettles me more than you could know. I think it's just pots. Let you look at the wall again? There it was. Were you thinking there wasn't a sidle command in the first place? How am I missing? No, like, it's right there. It's just that whenever I hit it, Link then decides to turn an about face and walk away instead of sidling. Chapter 1, Link must face the wall. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got myself a black-spotted pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not too often, chum. Let him sure to graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about little guys. Oh! I was, but it wasn't working, but now it is working, so I am Boo Boo the Fool. And you know what? I'm just not gonna question it, because now it is working. Okay, I thought Link was about to launch his ass off the wall, and I saw my life flash before my eyes. Why am I doing this? I'm maxed out on rupee. Oh, so I can climb up here. If I can climb up here, I can enter your secret stash. Yes, Grumpy has... Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Tell me that did not give you Super Mario Sunshine, like, secret area vibes. Is that a ceiling fan? I'm sorry, this setting has fully functional ceiling fans? How'd you sneak in here? You little rat! Shoo! Beat it! Scram, vermin! This would be the bomb shop. Go on and use this to look Come on now, how's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can afford? Huh? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these. So scram. My ancestors been making bombs for generations. Uh-huh. It seems like I'm the only person left in the world who still works in the bomb industry. It means I'm the best in the world. It means I don't go selling my work without approving of those who sell it to. And I don't approve of you, so beat it. I wonder if I could have dropped down somehow, so that I could have gotten behind him instead, because that secret entrance is very conspicuous. So what's the secret entrance do? Is this normally locked or something? Is the secret entrance there entirely so I can be a brat with no impact on the game? Because if so, that's funny. Oh, it's relevant later. Okay, okay. You know, you're right, Top Hat. Who is to say? Young boy, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Ew, no. Our first dialogue option of the game, and it's to say ew in the face of this old geriatric. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter. Poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. His dialogue makes me feel like he's gonna try and ask me for money, but obviously he hasn't. Hugh, don't look at all familiar, buddy. You some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people come from all over the world to get here. The town's always lively. Haha! Why, walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Why are you dancing on this man's grave? Why do you have the Millennium Puzzle? Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. The problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, I didn't even notice that little old you standing here. I'm Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed a most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? So I have to come here when I learn how to do a magic dance. Is it the Tingle magic dance? Please tell me it isn't the Tingle magic dance. God. We really do get into it. It's him. Oh, he needs a song. Okay. I hate your suction cup feet. I hate your gross suction cup feet. You strange little pervert. This is prison. He's... I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say. Sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you even telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this literal jail because he is a criminal. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live, in splendor. If you help me, I will give you a fabulous present, so please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle. That's what I think of that, Tingle. You are in jail for good reason. You know, with the current state of Twitch, is it weird that I'm almost impressed that it was literally just one single lone troll? And that it wasn't a whole big to-do? Right? Because let me tell you, I would not have hesitated to put on, like, emotes only mode or some shit, if that happened. I just walked in a circle. And here's the other side of the jail. Seribot. I don't really... Emote only to purge the trolls. I'm sure you guys can communicate entirely in Lewis Pogs. Ah, I see. Now, I would have to say I've never seen your face before. Have I? Now, intriguing, beguiling. I know that you're just a small child, but I found one can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once, long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for but a single night. The next dawn, the only camera in this entire setting was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? I spread kindness when I can, and still my box does not come back to me. It is a sad thing. God, Top Hat. When I start up Pikmin 3 after... Probably after I do the Magalore epilogue, it is gonna be so great to see everybody memeing on Lewis's role in that game. Those are decoys, so nobody steals his real camera again. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo, shoo. What a strange man. Actually, you could be a small gremlin man who's trying to mug me. I already hate you, and I don't even know you. This town is full of weird people. Look at this mafia boss looking fucko. Hey there, boy. Do you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just send it to Y, Z, or X. Use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the Birdman will come to deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell ya. Yo, bud, are you looking for a Picto Box or something? Yeah, thought so. There ain't nothing in this town that we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about this from my dad. A while back, this thief stole a Picto Box, and he was held in the town jail for a long, long time. Yeah, real long. That thief managed to get free after a while, but the box he stole never got found. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell, don't you think? Maybe? Give me a break. How stupid would that be? Real stupid, that's how stupid. You are an unpleasant looking child. You have bad oh god, they heard me talking shit. Oh god, they are immune to my vibe check. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around it like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. She knows Jar Lady! My friend! It really is? I think you mean we grumpied in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker? Dear God, this man's face shape. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees a game for kids. You wanna play or what? Yeah, okay, then,
Welcome to the fleet! I am the great animal Dorvovsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island.
Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Wee-oo, wee-oo! Sonar shows the school's deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle!
What? Where? Aho! I see. The fiends. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pod, you must force 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small.
Is this Battleship? Is this just Battleship?
So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely.
Is Kaboom good or is Kaboom bad? Okay. Huh? Ooh, unfortunately the children are gonna die. Oh, bad news, sailor. The enemy has retreated or something. Let's try again. One, two, three, four. I mean, once you get more of the board established, it's easier to narrow things down. Like, for example, well, no, because then it could still be there. I'm sure there's a method to the madness that I'm just not aware of. Huh? It does seem pretty luck-based, honestly. I'm not going to blow all of my rupees on it. So it's luck-based and I have to win it 3 times. Ooh, there's a nitty and a gritty. I might look up how to hit that gritty. There's a calculator. I may have to enlist those services later. Oh no, is it time for a game of Clefairy Says? Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day?
We need to talk.
I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There is this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk sense into him for me? Please, young man? For me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You are such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys, and I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Gotcha, so I have to beat it once, beat it twice to prove it's not a fluke, and beat it under the record. Interesting. Also, I didn't even realize she would have a side quest. I hope I haven't missed out on any content so far. Yo, bud, you looking for a Picto Box or something? Yeah. No, I don't want a Picto Box. I want you to go to school. Is he not the leader of the gang? Huh. Do I have to, like, lure them over to here? No, because they, like, adamantly refuse to climb these... I probably have to get the Picto Box first. And to do that, I have to help get Tingle out of jail, because as we all know, he's probably the holder of the Picto Box. Then I have to get the sail. A lot to do on this island, and you know what? Maybe the secrets of this island are better unraveled when I have a full day to do it. But you know what? We already beat the Forsaken Fortress, and from what I hear, that means we're probably zooming by Wind Waker standards. So I think I'm cool with giving us a little rest at this point. Thank you guys all so much for coming along today. Now please do stay tuned as I find someone deserving of a little bit of a visitation. One of my friends is doing an art stream. I am so going to bug her. But thank you guys a ton for coming along. I hope you all had a great time, and while I go pester my art friend, I hope you all enjoy. I don't know which day on the weekend I'm going to aim for streaming. Depending on when D&D with Light is, Friday might be off the table. If it isn't, I'll go for it. But if not, I'll try to squeeze something out on Saturday or Sunday, you know? And expect that likely to be more Wind Waker. The exception... If I beat the Magolor, if I beat Returns to Dreamland Deluxe on my own time, I am skipping right to streaming the Magolor epilogue. Because I want to show that to you guys while it's still fresh out of the oven. But we'll see how the schedule all falls into place. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for coming, and good night.